Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the middleweight division between Sugar Ray Leonard and the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oscar De La Hoya's opponent tonight has a lot of confidence in his ability to bang. Teddy, what would be your advice to the power puncher opposite the Golden Boy?
Well, first of all, I would tell him you better have a way to land it. Don't go out there just winging, because De La Hoya has been in there with punches before. He'll know how to make you miss. He'll see it coming. Use your jab, set up those shots.
Nothing there on the punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. What an excellent two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Halfway through this round. Protecting his head well with his guard. Great work offensively, landing that combination by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray with a big uppercut. Well, you gotta like that hook by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's combination punching is working well here. Gets rid of that body shot. Oscar De La Hoya with a perfect hook. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Oh! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two, three, four.
Leonard, 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, in action. Of course, he struck gold back in the '92 Olympic Games.
And that's what got everybody's attention. Of course, his story, he was fighting for his mom who had passed away. He promised her that he would win a gold medal in the Olympics. And of course, that smile, that the charisma just came right across. He did look like a Golden Boy, a guy that was made for the stage.
He's always been so sharp with that hook. Sugar Ray Leonard, tremendous technique there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Sugar Ray Leonard's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good combination to the head. Leonard's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is... You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
And round number 3 is underway. De La Hoya's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. De La Hoya's well off the mark that time. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Oscar De La Hoya's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Combo lands to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Hooks to the head. Solid, accurate shot. That hook by Sugar Ray Leonard. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. De La Hoya's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches. Okay, you look great. Just don't get crazy out there. Box smart for me now.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. De La Hoya's scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1. Big shot. The right came clean. Counter punch up top. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Good job on the two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice work by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counter punch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, got that opportunity.
De La Hoya's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
right back at him with a left hand. Leonard proving to be elusive.
Block, come on.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Pace yourself. Swing back.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? A well-timed right hand by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Leonard's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He gets off with a combination up top. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Keep your hands up. Keep them up, right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's going to come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Round number 5 has arrived. Sugar Ray Leonard's looking all right here as we start this round, but it was just a round to go that he got tagged. He was stunned there in that last round. What do you expect from him here, Teddy?
Well, I think he's starting to gain a little bit of confidence because, you know, now he's been left alone a little bit. And that's the danger. His opponent is letting him get himself healthy again. And if a guy who's been hurt starts to gain confidence, all of a sudden you have a tougher fight than you ever thought you were going to have on your hands.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard lands a big left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Nowhere close that punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping.
The start of the 6th round, and what a clever combination by Oscar De La Hoya. Blocks that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Sugar Ray Leonard showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
And a well-placed combination by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Need to block more.
Leonard's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement.
He stays committed to the body.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
Not able to land the headshot.
Body shot.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, good exchange there. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Unable to land clean by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. De La Hoya's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. There's the combo to the body. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
De La Hoya's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
De La Hoya's hit by a counter punch there. De La Hoya is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Oscar De La Hoya's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand.
Doing fine, you're okay.
Sugar Ray Leonard's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in.
Relax. Relax. Are you all right? Now, I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your...
Well, we heard the stories coming into this fight that he worked extra hard in the gym. Now you're seeing the payoff, Teddy. Your scorecard through 7 rounds has him up big.
Well, we heard about him working those 5-minute rounds instead of the traditional 3-minute rounds, and it's showing. It's paying for him, as you just said, Joe.
Good block by De La Hoya.
Uppercut!
De La Hoya's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Leonard's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Well, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. That's a forceful two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And round 8 comes to an end. De La Hoya's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Unable to connect by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. Look at that combination by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. The Golden Boy blocks that punch. De La Hoya's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Unload, more punches. Keep moving around the ring.
Leonard's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. A very crisp combination by Oscar De La Hoya. Right back at you, counter power punch. De La Hoya has shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe, knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. There he brings the jab right hand. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. De La Hoya's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Shake it up. It's all right. It's all right.
Leonard's corner has to feel good about what they just saw. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. And Teddy, I mean, there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round, but at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way.
Yeah, exactly, especially if the other guy is not throwing enough, and right now, that's what's going on.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired, he's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches.
And now they start round number 10. De La Hoya's come off the stool for this round, and I like the way he looks. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A headshot blocked. A classic 1-2 combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good looking counter punch. Off the target by Sugar Ray Leonard. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
No, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Excellent 1-2 by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Huge left hand from Sugar Ray. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And round 10 comes to an end.
Dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Now let's see some...
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You got...
This is going to be a fascinating finish. Yes, he's trailing on your scorecard through 10 rounds, but if you ask me right now who's going to win this fight, I would take him. Even though he's down on the scorecards, I would take him.
Yeah, I would agree with you. You know, they have different looks. One guy looks like a guy who just wants to get through it, and the other guy looks like he's going to run right through the tape. He looks like the winner.
Sugar Ray blocks that punch. De La Hoya is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Right to the head with that right. De La Hoya's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. You see him holding on. Good 1-2 by Oscar De La Hoya. Able to get rid of that one. Sugar Ray Leonard puts that hook right in there. Good work on the combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oscar blocks that punch. De La Hoya's landed a good, solid combination. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Blocks away that headshot. Leonard's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
And round 11 comes to an end.
This is all we got.
In that last round, Ray Leonard was cut.
That's the bad news. I'll tell you the good news. If there's such a thing as good news when a fight has been cut, well, you got to give that coagulant, that medicine they're putting in it, a chance to work. Leonard has the legs, he has the wiliness, he has the style to move and give that medicine a chance to work.
And they have reached the 12th and final round. De La Hoya's absorbing a hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And a good counter by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He just missed that shot up top. Gotta be accurate. Sugar Ray Leonard's hit. Oh, that's gotta hurt. This is gonna take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sugar Ray Leonard's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. De La Hoya's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Relax, relax.
Big left hand from De La Hoya. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Leonard stunned by that shot. What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Sugar Ray Leonard's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. De La Hoya's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.